What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to see what Rita's cooking. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm glad to be cooking for y'all. Today we're gonna be cooking some creamy chicken noodle soup. Now the recipe that I'm copying, they call it crack chicken noodle soup. I don't think I want to call it that. First things before we get started though, if you're new here and it's your first time clicking on one of my videos, this alone should make you want to click again. Click, click. No, but seriously, thank you so much for checking out my videos, checking out my cooking videos. There's a ton of them out there, so I thank you for coming and checking out my video. If you see something that you like, please take time out of your very busy schedule and subscribe to my channel. I'm always cooking something, and I think it's some good food and stuff. I do. I mean, I ain't get this thickums from starving, did I? And to you, if you are one of my long-time subscribers, you know you've been with me from the beginning. Words can't express, so I ain't gonna try. I could do a hallelujah dance right here, but I love you. I love you. And all my new subscribers, my brother, my oldest brother, brought me over some subscribers, and y'all have just been wonderful. Y'all been viewing my little videos and stuff, and I'm just happy because I'm just a girl that loves to cook. I ain't nobody special. In Jesus' eyes, in my husband's eyes, in my kids' eyes, hopefully in your eyes. But anyway, let's get on down to this chicken noodle soup. Creamy chicken noodle soup. There's a couple of things that I do a little bit different from the recipe that I first saw this on, and I'll tell y'all those things. But what you're gonna need, of course, you're gonna need some chicken. You're gonna need some noodles. I've been using spaghetti, thick spaghetti noodles. You're gonna need some onions, some celery. That's all that the recipe called for. But me, myself, I always got to do some. So, I'm adding some mixed vegetables to mine. And the mix is carrots, green beans, corn. I think that's it. The recipe that I saw, they had onions and carrots and celery. That wasn't enough for no soup for me. I was just like, I want a little bit more stuff because I'm probably not going to fix nothing with it. So I want it to be, you know, good. It's a little sneak ingredient right here. Some cheddar cheese. You just don't find that in no chicken noodle soup. And this is another one. You can do some fried bacon, fry you up some bacon, and crunch you up some pork. You know, crunch it up if you want to. But because this is just something that is added to it, and it's not something that's like a main thing. You don't even have to do it if you don't want to. I'm just gonna use some real bacon bits. You're gonna need some chicken broth. You're gonna need some cream of chicken soup, and you're gonna need some dry ranch dressing. Those are the culprits, hunty. So right now, what you see here, what I took was a whole chicken from Walmart. Cause honestly, child, I didn't feel like, you know, Thanksgiving just was 20 minutes ago. So I did not feel like cooking. So, not no hard cooking anyway. So I just took a whole chicken from Walmart that was already roasted. And what I did is I seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, rosemary, and thyme. That's all I did. And to my frozen vegetables, I put these in the microwave. And I seasoned them with the same thing with a little butter. I wanted everything to kind of go into the soup, already super soft and already almost done, so the soup won't take so long to cook. The recipe that I'm copying, they used uncooked pasta. They threw it in the pot after they put their liquids in. I'm also pre-cooking my pasta. This is just stuff that you can do to make it go faster for you. So let's get right on into it. Make sure if you like this video that you share it, that you subscribe, and make sure if you're already subscribed that you have hit that notification button so that you'll always be notified when I'm doing a little something. I'm going to try to turn y'all around to the stove. And let's get started. Lord, don't let me miss or none. Am I all up in y'all grill? I might have to go around there and look at it, y'all. Okay, so what I have here is just some vegetable oil. I've already started my pot to getting hot. I always say, have your pots waiting on you. Don't be waiting on your pot. So the pot's already been getting hot. This is my pasta over here. That sure don't look like this right. Ooh, yeah. I hope that's right. I got my pasta over here. I'm gonna go look one more time. Ugh. All I'm gonna do to this heavy pot, this is one of my heaviest pots. This is kind of like a cast iron pot. All I'm gonna do is take some vegetable oil and just go around the perimeter of the pot. Just one little go around like that. And I don't take nothing big, nothing mighty. Check this pasta. It's almost done. I had already started it before I clicked on here. So we got this going. Actually, I look like I can turn it all the way down. I'm gonna drain it once I get this brew going. So I got this on like medium high, this pot. And what I'm gonna do, I'll show y'all what I do. I'm gonna go ahead on and add these vegetables into this pot. Okay. This is the onions and the celery, right? I'm gonna go ahead on and add this into this pot. This is just the way that I do it, you guys. You see something that you think will work better, you know, hey, go for it. I'm just gonna saute this just for a little bit. Don't take long. Okay? Because these are not real bacon bits, this is real bacon bits, but because these are not slices of bacon that I crumbled, I'm gonna put them about half a cup of them in here with this onions and celery just to give them a little cook. Okay? These are not some of the better ones. I like the ones, I always get the ones that's real bacon bits, but I like the ones that kind of have bigger pieces of bacon bits in there, and I just combine them. I usually find everything I need in Walmart, but I just didn't find them that time. But this is still giving me what I need, okay? I'm gonna add 1 packet of dry ranch dressing. Something that I forgot to tell y'all that you need, you know I gotta leave some out, is half and half. You need half and half for this recipe. So, okay, we're gonna do that. Now remember I told you celery and onion is the only thing that this recipe called for. But I'm gonna add some mixed vegetables in mine, and I'm gonna add them to this dry pot right now for the same reason. Now I put them in the microwave for about 5 minutes, and they're not all the way done, but they're soft. This has just got butter on it, some salt, pepper, rosemary, thyme, and garlic. Okay? come in on it. I don't know what y'all saying. Let me see. Okay. So we're just letting that saute, right? Y'all don't have to see me. Y'all just have to see the food. That's how I be feeling, child. Ain't about me, no way. Rita could be closer, but I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want my son to have to do too much, okay? So we got that sauteing in there, right? Saute about 3 minutes. It's already pretty much done. What I'm gonna add to this is a can of cream of chicken. Okay. Cream of chicken soup, 1 can. And we get it all out of there. I don't know why I can't seem to get this one little corner. It's full of chicken noodle soup. I mean cream of chicken soup. Alright. There it is. So far we've got cream of chicken soup. We got mixed vegetables. We've got some bacon bits. And what else we got? Oh, some onions and some celery, right? Easy breezy so far, right? Now what I'm gonna put in here, this is a 32-ounce box of chicken broth. And I'm probably gonna use it all. I know I'm gonna use it all, so I'm gonna use the whole thing. And the reason why I'm using the whole thing is because this recipe calls for cheese. And I want it to be creamy, but I still want it to have the, you know, resemblance of some chicken noodle soup, right? So I'm using this whole box of broth. And right now I'm going to put this on between 7 and 8. Okay? Smells delicious. You know, it's gonna taste just as good. Okay? So we ain't doing nothing hard. Y'all know I don't believe in doing nothing hard. I'm gonna let this boil for a few minutes, come to a boil or just come together, marry a little bit. I'm going to drain my spaghetti, like my godbaby said. Now, I don't know if I'll use this whole box. This is I think this is a 16-ounce box, I think, of spaghetti. And I don't know yet if I'll use the whole thing. I'll decide once my chicken is in here and see how creamy it is. And even though I use 32 ounces of broth, I may still add some water. I like to use broth in the place of water when I'm cooking, like in mashed potatoes and stuff like that. It gives everything a good taste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with half of this chicken. Half of this chicken is probably about 3 cups maybe. Okay, just trying to get a feel for it, see how I like it, the consistency, what the consistency is like. I told y'all I seasoned the chicken with the same thing that I seasoned the vegetables with, because y'all know that's my thing. I want to have the flavor all the way through. Some of these pieces of chicken are kind of big. You know, you want to have chicken in there, but you want it to be a little bit more broke down than that. So just cut it. I didn't chop it. I just coarsely cut it, you know. So you can see the pieces are not just baby pieces. They're just, you know, good sturdy pieces. And this got a lot of, it's good. I think I'm going to still probably put the same amount of, maybe 16 ounces of water in here. This soup too, you guys, when you eat this soup, this is gonna freeze excellent. It's just gonna, if you have some left over, you can freeze it. Because soup freezes very well. Just like greens. Did y'all know y'all can put y'all greens in the freezer bag when you don't eat all your greens, honey? And the taste that comes out of that bag months later, delicious. Okay? So far we got everything in here except for the noodles and the cheese, okay? And now I'm just gonna start deciding how much I wanna do on both. Like I said, this is I think it's a 24, let me see. It's a 16-ounce box of thick spaghetti. That's what we have. Oh, you know what? I keep talking about it, but I ain't brought it out yet. Half and half. Half and half goes in this recipe. I think when I told y'all, when I was giving y'all prep for it, I remembered, but a while ago I didn't remember. But half and half goes in here. A cup is supposed to go in here. That's gonna give us some more liquid. So that might determine how much water I use in here as well. We're gonna do an exact cup and see what that comes out like. Half and half just makes stuff rich. Just like heavy whipping cream. Just gives stuff a richness, you know, especially soups and gravies and things of that nature. That immediately changed how this looks. I wish I could bring you guys over just a little bit more. Just so you can see it a little bit more. Okay, so what we're just trying to do right now is just build it, right? It's looking good. So I'm gonna start getting some of this pasta out. Well, you just want to be used. Let the Lord use you, spoon. Just jumping on out into the thing. Use me. I don't need you there. I don't need that kind of spoon. I need this kind. So we're just gonna start taking some of this, putting it in. Okay. That's about half. If that don't drag that whole thing in, that it just might. It just might, y'all. I want to do some of it, not all of it right now, because I don't know. Let's see. Don't show out because you on the tube now. You won't get used next time. Won't get used. I don't almost used all of this anyway. And I can tell that it's not really soaking it up. So I might end up using all of it anyway. Woo, this spaghetti is hot, child. All right, let's see. Y'all, this is gonna be so good. This is going to be so good. Okay. It's coming. And like I said, I don't want this to have a consistency of spaghetti. So I'm trying to be very mindful of the liquid and of the pasta, because I still got to put at least a cup of cheese in here. And y'all know that's just going to make it thicker. Okay. Let me get a spoon and see if I'm liking the base of this. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's at this praise. It's at the praise. The slow praise. You know, it ain't But it's coming. That's coming. Trust me. Trust me. Yes, creamy chicken noodles. You think you something, and you will something. So this is what I have left of the noodles. It's about half, you think? Half of the noodles. I think I'm gonna stop. If I end up adding it all, I'll let y'all know in my description. But right now, I think I'm gonna stop. And what I'm gonna do, turn this pot around. This thing is hot, honey, and it's heavy as I'll get outside. I don't know who created this. The hook. Shot. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit because it's starting to simmer. I'm gonna look around and make sure I don't put everything in there. Because I seasoned those vegetables and I seasoned that meat, the flavor of this is amazing. It tastes so good. So I'm gonna let that start to simmer some. I'm gonna clean up some of my mess. Oh, I asked you so nasty, girl. Clean up some of my mess. This was 2 bags of mixed vegetables. I think they were 8-ounce bags. Let me see if I can find it. I think I have one right there. Let me see. What size bags was it, y'all? It was a 12-ounce bag. So this was 2 12-ounce bags of mixed vegetables, and the vegetables is corn, green beans, and carrots. Okay, this is 2, and I have probably about a good 2.5 cups left. So this is gonna be so bomb. And y'all see, this is almost ready, you guys. This is almost already ready. What I'm gonna put with this is probably some garlic toast or something like that. You already have some vegetables, you have some meat, you have some dairy. You got everything you need, you know. So let's step out the way. We're almost through cooking. It ain't taking long yet. Oh, did it? So now, I'm gonna put this cup of, let me wash my hands real quick. So I'm gonna add some cheese. Okay. About a cup, you guys. We don't want it to turn into some cheesy, you know, cheesy situation. We just want it enough in there for it to add to the creaminess of the dish, right? Okay. Oh shit, I mean shoot. Sorry. I like to get in trouble. Okay. So we're just gonna mix this in. Okay. We want it to stay creamy. If it seems like it's getting stiff on you, you can add about another half a cup of cream and then a half a cup of water. Or if you have extra chicken stock, you can add some more chicken stock. But right now the consistency is just the way I want it. I think so. I'm trying to see. Now what I'm trying to see. This is probably how you'll get your bowl. You'll get you some. You know, you'll have all your little flavors in there. And then you'll get you something, you know. You know what? Break y'all spaghetti. Just don't leave it so long. Nothing ain't wrong with it. but actually when I do that, that takes up a lot of spaghetti, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some more pasta in here. Ooh, honey, this mess ain't cooling out. What kind of pop this is? Devil? Jeez. Demon pasta. Nah, I ain't putting that. I ain't putting that on me. This angel pasta. It ain't angel pasta, y'all. It's just thick spaghetti. Let me get out for this. Okay. Break it loose. I might go in there now that it's all done. I'm probably gonna go in there and cut, take a knife and just go through there. I'll do that on camera so I can show y'all what I do when I think the pasta is too long. Just go through there and do this. And take it up the side of the pot. That's all I do. See? And then cut it with a knife. Just bring it up like that. And it just cuts the pasta down some so it won't be so long. See? See? That helps. Quick little trick. Just cut it right on the side of the pot. Yummo. This is done, you guys. This is ready. Can you believe that? I think that took me a good 20 minutes. That's it. This is creamy chicken noodle soup. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some rosemary on top of here. Turn it down. Some rosemary right on the top. It look like I'm putting a lot, but baby, if I tell you 5 things be coming out here when you be twisted, like what kind of contraption is this? And they be big and old, so I don't even know why they got you doing all this carrying around. They still look like it. Ooh, child. Y'all know how people is. And that's it. Let's see if I can get y'all a closer view of this. Maybe I can slide. I don't know if I slide it over. It might be out of the view period altogether. I'm gonna come around there so I can show it to y'all. It's so beautiful. She's so cute. It's full. I just have to have y'all see her. Okay, y'all. This is the soup. I heard a crazy sound. See, that's why I don't like to touch it. Heard a crazy sound. But that's the soup. I'm gonna plate it up and let y'all see it with the toast. But this is my creamy chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna go up a little bit so I can come around here and tell y'all bye. Hopefully you guys will like this recipe and you'll try it out. And it'll be something that everybody in the family likes. I think it will. I mean, it's just enough like the chicken noodle soup that we're used to, with just a little bit of Rita ties to it. You know I have the Rita ties. So I'm gonna get off of here because I don't know. I heard a crazy sound. I don't know if I'm still recording. I hope I am. But like I said, thank you for joining me on another episode of See What Rita's Cooking. And like, share, subscribe, get notified. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for watching.